What up, what up, what up? Right. Today is going to be a day of all time for those watching currently. We, upon the request of my cousin, are going to be playing some good old No, I'm Not a Human, which is definitely a game that plays upon my trust issues. So let's go. Hopefully the audio is okay. So, to those who just joined, welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. It's about to get crazy up in here. Okay, so I think we don't really have much other things to do than just start off. I'm going to keep it at... yeah, this should be fine. I just adjusted it. Not much else to do other than just go for a new game, I guess. We just got back from Tuesday at home. I really like they're going for. It's like early 2000s go out game almost. Really like that. I think my stream's lagging a little bit. Yeah, appears to be laggy. Sorry, hold on, technical difficulties, y'all. Okay, I'm just going to have to do something real quick. For some reason, it appears... I think I'm gonna have to set a FPS limiter, so apologies for that. No, I am not human. Okay, alright, let's see. Max frame rate. We're gonna put it at 60, because I don't think I really need more than that. That typically is what fixes the issues, which is why I said I need a new GPU. Dual streaming is no fun. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Hopefully it works now, right? Okay. Should be fine. Let's see here. As I stated earlier, quite nice atmosphere. I will not lie. I will not lie. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Again, it looks like an old-ass Flash game, which I really enjoy, like, that sort of vibe it's giving. Yeah, I remember. Old playground. Whoever, like, the creators of this game, they cooked with this one, I will not lie. It looks really good in its own way. Welcome to those who just joined the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please sit back and relax as I tend to my trust issues, essentially. We getting ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Hopefully the audio levels is okay too. This is Scary Man. Scary Man walking through. Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. I'm guessing this is the neighbor that we start off with, actually. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Alright. Bet. Oh my god, the sensitivity is insane. Whoa. I am going to have to change that a bit. 1 point. Oh, what do you think I am? Crazy? You're right, but not that kind of crazy. Oh my god, you guys can't see this, but this smoothness is insane on a 360 Hz monitor. Goddamn. Hello, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So, let me level with you. Wait, no, I want to give him like a New York accent. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason, eh? I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin, She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors or whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? What's happening with the sun? That's what I'm more interested in, that actually. Either it's gonna explode or something gonna explode. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hardest one ever, right? I don't think I'm even doing a New York accent anymore. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna stick with it. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Yeah, let's reciprocal energy, you know? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. We're looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright. The OST though, it's very somber. Very, what do I say? I have no idea who the fuck is that? God damn. Whoever that is, I got nothing to say. Open up the blinds a little bit. A few drunkards laid sprawled out on the street. They're lying on cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Not for long. What are you doing? Like, what? What are you doing? You're gonna get burned? Are you trying to speed run dying? Because the moment that 6 a.m. the sun rises, oh, you cooked, brother. You cooked as hell. Let me put the master volume down a little bit. All right, I guess if that's what they want to do with their lives, cool. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Dude, everyone is just... Everyone... it feels like a similar sort of thing that happened around 6 years ago. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, wink. You're not going there right now. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. So for now, all we can really do, I think, is just... Oh, kombucha. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. I mean, might as well save, yeah. Glug. Kombucha. Alright, sleep it is. Breaking news! At 6 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger to temperature. As a result, temperature outside have reached criticals. The government has since declared a state of emergency. I think I'm lagging again. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Alright. What if I turn on VSync? Does that change things? Am I lagging? Sorry, I have to check through my stream real quick. Yeah, I am lagging. Okay. Let me see again. Sorry, y'all. I'm just wanting to check real quick. What the fuck is that noise? Yeah, I'm skipping frames for it says that I'm skipping frames and such. But just let me know and I'll try to fix it if possible. But as of right now, we seem to be okay. Let's see here. We gotta talk to our neighbor, if I'm pretty sure.
Hey, yo, how you doing, man?
So it's all true after all. Wait, no, I didn't give him that voice.
Damn, so it's all true after all, huh? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in.
Why would I let strangers into my house?
I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, pal, but you have to, alright? My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we just can't bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with yous.
I hate dealing with people. I mean, obviously, I'm pretty sure we kind of know by this point. It's been spoiled multiple times over. Why do I need to have other people with me?
The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information, huh? Don't forget to test them for signs for being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than with your own two eyes.
Alright, then what?
I'm afraid what we can do now is try to survive. Hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow.
We know that's not happening.
If they do, stick together with me and my...
Dude, our neighbor's so nice. I will not lie. He is super nice.
Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 551-567. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep.
Alright. It'll make you real sleepy. Okay, so we do know that drinking a beer just makes us... Ugh, you can squash the cockroaches. That's wild. Okay, so drinking up a beer just, yeah, it just automatically makes us want to go to bed, I guess. So we go to bed. And what's here? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay, so it's clear that our character has some like hidden ass lore that we gotta figure out, I guess. Somehow through the story. I only know small bits about like the game's story. I know like the sun doesn't fucking work for some reason anymore. But that's about it, honestly. So we gotta let people in. I'm hearing knocking noises. So, oh yeah, that's the neighbor's daughter.
Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
Tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all.
God, I am sorry, kid, but that is a uncanny ass smile. I'm sorry.
I know that he likes to drink a lot of beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I said that.
Tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? Oh, yo, what's up, Cardboard? Oh, sorry for not responding. What's up? It is the visitor game. Yeah, it is. It is. Welcome to the stream. Be prepared to recognize that I have trust issues. Sorry, I'm gonna move my monitor back a little so I can look at the chat.
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
There definitely is. If it's not the visitors that you gotta be scared of, in my opinion, in situations like these. It's the humans. God, your smile is well. I'm sorry, kiddo, but
I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Dad made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you have to move around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
All right. Well, I guess. Okay, never mind. Can I come in? I was taking shelter in a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Wow, indeed. This motherfucker large. Well, he's tall. But I don't mean anyone harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a... I kind of already know this guy, but let's just say... What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a good chat. I enjoy a chat when I'm in a mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No. I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. If I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might be someone who's not a complete asshole. Sure. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Good on you, buddy. So we have Tall Man now. Okay, never mind. Wait, no, I want to check on Tall Man real quick. I'm pretty sure that he hides in here. Never mind. I can only check on him during the day, so I guess I gotta...
Hey, how you doing?
Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today.
What's a crackhead voice that I can do?
And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me?
Who are you?
I lived out near the city, man. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at the local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work.
What will you do now?
I'm trying to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live.
She got that weird vibes. I'm just saying, like she laughing a bit too much. I'm just...
Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please.
You know what? Come on in.
Thank you. Thanks so much. There's like, no, I get to little.
You know what? But if you pull any weird shit, it's the shot. It's the shoddy, man. It's the shoddy for you, girl. All right, let's see here. I liken this dude to Jack Black, honestly. I can't do a Jack Black voice, but I'll do the best voice for that fits a person like this.
Hello there, human. How lucky are we? How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing.
You're scaring me, bro.
You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze.
So, actually, I'm more curious of what will happen to him.
What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive.
I like his character. Come on in. I'm just letting everyone in by this point. Jesus Christ.
Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer?
I'm gonna just assume that looks like no one else is coming tonight. All right, let's check the windows. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one out there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called the sun. They kind of don't want to die, and I respect that, you know. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. You know what? Good on them. They're trying to make the most of the current situation. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Wait, has he not gone home yet? What? Hold on. Wait, I don't have my kombucha. Oh, fuck. That's what it meant. No. Oh, I think I just wasted one of my only saves. Or is that refillable? I don't know. I guess we sleep. We don't really have a methodology to inspect, actually. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. So it's like mass hysteria, essentially. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Grande sponsor desu. Alright, so it's the daytime. I'm afraid of looking out right now. Will make me go blind. Alright, let's talk to the people, actually. What's this? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Our main character seems to be a little depressed. I don't know. Yes? Was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Pretty sure that's not completely white, right? Yeah. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. We'll leave you alone for now. Weird how it says I can pull out my gun, though. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. Knob for adjusting the volume is on the left, okay? If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. How do I... Let's turn it a little bit. So we're trying to find out the signal, I guess. What are the instructions again? Hold on. Okay, the left one is volume, right one is the wavelength, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So we're trying to oh, wait, hold on. Oh, damn. I think we found something just now. It's... Just send your photos to us and we'll handle the rest. What? Okay then. Yeah, we'll put this down for now. And we'll just see what happens next, I guess. God damn, it's like look at that solar rays. It's insane. It's crazy, man. All right, where's the other lady? Oh, hello, Jack Black. He's not Jack Black, but I'm listening, human. Wait, no, I'm gonna give him a more like a toughish voice. I'm listening, human. Speak. I need to test you. What do you want to check? You want me to show you my teeth? My teeth stood up for the truth, and they fell for it. Martyrs. You can see that for yourself. They're not... They are white, but they're... I don't know. They're not... Well, there are some missing, but like... I clean my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. I'm gonna leave you alone for now. I have a feeling I'm gonna regret that. Where's the lady? I don't have energy, though. I hope this will end soon. Yeah, I can't check her. I don't know how long it takes before I get killed by a visitor, but we'll see. Kind of freaked me out by I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear then. I need to lie down. My stomach is doing some somersaults. Okay. Stomach doing somersaults. Cool. I mean, wait, can we go to bed? Yeah, we can. All right.
Now it's time.
So we gotta check in on some visitors. Yo. Oh God, it's the Among Us guy. No.
You've been seeing.
Wait, no. What sort of voice can I give this guy?
You've been seeing all this shit.
Wait, no. I already gave that to the neighbor though.
You've been seeing all this shit going on. Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro?
What's been going on exactly?
I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real.
Why are you here? But you know what? It's the apocalypse. Let's hear it.
That ain't part of the plan, bro.
Actually, should I just give him like a surfer accent?
Dude, you gotta hustle while you have the opportunity, brah. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me?
You should leave.
Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick.
I don't think we should have let him in. I don't know. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
Huh?
I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo. I'm an Aries, but I don't believe in that shit though. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, why not? I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. Wait, hold on. Let me fix my camera a bit. Okay, there we go. You get to see more of me now. I think I was like being covered up earlier. Okay. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Hold on. Sorry. No, that's too much. This is better? No. Just a little bit more. Little bit more. Alright, there we go. Then everything will fall into place. I don't know if I should let this person in. Leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself is what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a trap. Damn, her face got sour real quick. What the fuck? Look at that. Look at that. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Joke's on you. I already drink coffee. It's not the same as diarrhea, but type shit. It is what it is. Oh wow. Okay. This is the one. This is the person I should have gave the surfer voice to. Jesus. Okay.
Yo, bruh, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things out are here? What the hell's going on? Be real with me, dude. What did I miss?
The sun. I mean, both are correct, but sure.
No freaking way, brah. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Radical. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number.
Do you really have no idea what's happening out there?
Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man. Harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom.
Fun fact, Doom and Gloom was actually one of the original names for Plants vs. Zombies. The original one. The more you know.
And, oh shit, no. But movies, man.
Yo, what's up, Rachel? How you doing? It's been a while since you last been on the stream, man.
But movies, man. They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, brah. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday.
I like this dude's vibe, but we don't have enough energy points. Sorry, my cousin's at my side right now. She's offering fries. Okay, I want to let him in, but we got too many people, and I don't have enough energy points. Shit. Yeah, come in.
Yo, hold up.
Who's that jaundice slob?
No can do, dude. They're harshing the whole vibe. Total bummer. They gotta go, man.
What? Wait, what? The jaundice dude? I'm confused. Yeah, I'll kick them out. But
Dude, I knew you like get it, brah.
I have no idea who's the jaundice dude. I don't even know what jaundice is.
Chat, what does jaundice mean?
Wait, let's check the windows. Yeah, jaundice. Oh my god. Look, that is okay. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There's strange folds in his skin. That's an understatement. That motherfucker is a literal zombie. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. That is a good way to say it. I'm not gonna lie. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your home. Wouldn't be surprised if that was him. Okay. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. The blood's... Jesus fucking Christ, you scared me. Thank you for the subscription, VVX14. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day. Jesus, you scared me, bro. I was like so into it for a moment there, man. But thanks for the subscription. Welcome to the family. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. So there are just a bunch of teenagers outside. All right, cool. We got to get rid of some people apparently after this. So W stream, W person. Aha, shit. Thanks though. I appreciate it, man. Hope you're having a good day. Hope everyone who's watching is having a good day, you know, type shit. Let's see. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Yeah, this game is very dreadful. It's filled with dread, like from the colors to even like I would even say like the architecture of the house. It just screams, this is a terrible, terrible situation we're living in type shit. I don't have my kombucha, so I can't save. Yeah. Wait, no, I can't save. Never mind. Okay, wait, no. There's an option here. No, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What does that mean? Too many bad memories. Okay. I didn't have a good day. I had too much homework. Hey man, Rachel, you just gotta just do the homework, man. Trust me. Homework is gonna be the least of your worries once you grow up. All right. What's his voice again? But make sure you finish that homework. All right. Just make sure you finish that homework. It's there for a reason. You gotta study up.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as
FEMA.
FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks.
Mayday, mayday, we lost engine 1. We're going down. We're going down. Yo, what's up, Lord Voldemort? Then his name shall not be stated. He whose name shall not be stated. I nearly got cursed right there, bro. Wait, no, I ain't the boy who lived, though. Or am I?
Anyways, FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has discovered a new way to identify visitors.
Ko-fi link? It's in the description. For those, no one is obligated to donate, by the way. Just don't. Prioritize yourself first, all right?
Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground.
Expecto Patronum. Stupefy. Wait, hold on. Fuck. Snape, right? That's his name. I've watched like 5 of the 7 movies. I think there's 7 Harry Potter movies, right? Raldo is Wingardium Leviosa. Yes. Sorry.
That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads.
Professor Snape. Yeah, exactly. He's the main man himself, the legend, I think. Okay, so I'd like to think that I want to go talk to the weird lady, actually. But let's just see where like our residents are chilling for now. We found the tall guy. Oh no, we got rid of Jack Black. I mean, it's not Jack Black, but no, I actually kind of liked him. What? Oh, okay, let's talk to this weird lady. I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I'm gonna check your hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. Okay, seem clean. What's on them? Wait, what? No, they seem clean though. I saw the mentors in that room. Ooh, I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. I think it's time. Our first kill? How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. Nah, sorry. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? No. Ooh. I am glad that they censored that. That would be really bad if they do not. I mean, standard practice procedures, but Jesus, man. Okay, so we currently have Tall Man. Well, that's his name from now on, just Tall Man. And Surfer Bro. I need to check myself. You can check yourself? Oh shit. That would be a good twist though. Like the fact that you're the one who... No, whatever. Saw, bro. I need to test you. Like, no worries at all, bro. I got you, homie. Let's check your hands too. Whoa, whoa. They seem clean. Like, one time I was super baked, bro. Staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers, bro. I just wiggled them, watched them move. Trippy stuff, man. I mean, I don't really need to pull out the gun on you. They don't seem dirty, right? Should be fine. Okay. Family Day. How ironic. Okay. We have not stumbled into the guy from the thumbnail for this game yet. I'm hoping he eventually comes by soon. Alright, let's see here. Did I just hear it? Yo, he's making noises, dog. He's laughing in there. Laughing. Is he moaning, bro? What the heck? Okay. Speak of the devil. Wait, no. What voice should I give him? Yeah, I'll just give him like a really normal voice. Howdy. I'm just gonna be upfront, bro. Hey, yo, what's up, Pinky? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're playing some good old... Nah, it's nothing. We're playing some good old, whatchamacallit? No, I'm not a human type shit, you know? You're cool. Dude, would you take me out to dinner first, dog? No, I'm joking. But thanks, I appreciate it. I think you should probably just watch me a little bit more before saying that I'm cool, you know. But anyways, what was I thinking? Yo, what's up, Urban? What's up, Urban? Urban Odyssey. VVX, as usual. What's up, what's up? What's up to everyone in the stream? Sit back, relax. We have to talk to this fella right here. He's a character. I guess I'll just give him like the most normal voice ever, as I mentioned. Howdy. Wait, no. Maybe a robo voice. Something more creepier. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Don't mind why my name is like this. Bro, it sounds cool as shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like Urban Odyssey? Come on now. It's better than Hero. Because like I literally stole that from an anime, bro. Like, come on. You know, the first thing that I thought when I read your name, actually, Urban, was like, that's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, anyways, sorry. Back to the game. We gotta focus. We gotta lock in, y'all. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun, motherfucker. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... You alone? No, I'm not alone. Dude, the face changes that he does, man. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Alright, I guess he gone. Alright, I guess we got another person. Conjoined twins?
Hello, oh, here. Hello. Oh, here. Lean.
Oh, never mind, not conjoined.
Oh, yeah, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us?
Is your friend sick?
She's my sister. She's depressed.
Oh, honey, that is meta.
She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay, she'll get better someday, right, sister?
She ain't depressed? Possibly. Pretty sure you even if you're depressed, you listen, as someone who's been there, who's been diagnosed even, you can still walk, especially in an apocalyptic setting. I'm pretty sure.
She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes.
Aren't you tired of carrying her around?
Please mind what you say.
My apologies.
Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now.
I see. Should I let them in? I think it would be funny. I might die from this, but it would be funny. Come on in.
Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' death worsened her condition. She's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it for a little while while we're here.
Well, let's hope I don't find nothing on you. Yet another person.
So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive.
Who the fuck are you? Who is this guy?
It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination.
Divination?
Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to?
In the middle. Why not?
Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible.
What does it mean?
I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter.
The cat? There's a cat? Okay.
I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination.
Okay, apparently there's a cat. there's a cat that we gotta let in. Listen, good thing I'm a cat person. Oh, there's some soldiers. I think the FEMA soldiers.
You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees.
Oh, never mind.
Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso.
It's Richard from earlier. Alright.
Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor.
Would be nice if we just went out and told them. I don't know, just saying. Ah, okay.
The charred husks of the teenager's body are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there.
I think that would be the least of our worries, because the sun would just burn it all, wouldn't it? Like, straight up, like, get rid of all the bacteria. Oh my god. What's happening with our neighbor?
There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about.
They're taking soil samples? They're looking for somewhere to set up a base? Oh, boy. Okay, I guess our neighbor is, kind of screwed. Kitty. I guess we can just sleep for now. Bit of a slow burn, but it's alright. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain... Bro, I cannot English, bro. To detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitor... Jesus Christ. Okay, that was scary. The middle one is wild. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm, and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Are you an RPG junkie? It's not. I wish. Okay, so we can talk to them, basically. I don't know. I'm almost certain that this guy's okay. So we have... how many people do we have? Hold on. I gotta check. Because if I can check all of them, that would be pretty cool. That would be more than cool. Right, we got 4 people here. Yeah, let's check up on the sisters. I don't remember which one was the one that needed to, like, be laid... They require, like, assistance, but we'll see.
I just need to get my strength. If only someone will lend me some.
I need to test you.
Just don't torment my sister.
You smoke, eyes, hands.
Yeah, my sister cries a lot, but our eyes are still really similar. They're not red is what I mean.
I'll be the judge of that, lady. Jesus, that is such an uncanny animation. Because everything is, like, chopped up into, like, 24 frames per second. And then that was just full 360 FPS.
Maybe she's already cried every tear she can.
This is the end.
This is the end. This is like that one Adele song. Yeah. Do it already. Okay. Since you mentioned eyes, I won't check the eyes. We'll check hands.
My sister helps me,
Hmm.
but it's pointless. She should have just let me die back then.
I don't know, chat. I don't know. Let's talk to Surfer Bro. See what he's got. I mean, unless he's the type to be smoking that shit. I don't know. So, bro. Like, no worries at all, bro. I got you, homie. Check your eyes. Can't keep my lids open too long. Looking at stuff stresses me out, man. Okay. Red, don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that. Real bummer, dude. Yeah, what is his hair made out of? Seaweed? Nah, bro, they're just dreadlocks. I get what you're saying, but they're just dreadlocks. Hair gets like that when it gets super long. Like, legit, I'm pretty sure if I let my hair, like, get longer, like, for years and years on end, it would eventually, because hair naturally curls, actually, when it gets to that length. So I would eventually develop dreadlocks, I'm pretty sure. Yes, VVX, hello, hello. Yo, I gotta tell you a story about that sometime. You'll lose your freaking mind. I don't think you will. Come on, man, it ain't that bad. It's a killer story. Sorry. Oh, man, I thought we were vibing, bro. I ain't here to vibe. Misidentify. Oh, no. He wasn't a visitor? My bad. Oh, shit. Well, lesson learned. Wasn't a visitor. I swear if it was the sister. Or maybe even tall man. You never quite know. I don't want to keep too many people in, but at the same time, I want to like get their dialogue in. Like see their dialogue options and stuff. You know.
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. I can show you my credentials, if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never.
Okay. How are you going to help us? It's obvious that they have to wear protective gear because, you know, they're the the frontliners for this shit, you know?
Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure.
How the fuck do you respond to the sun? Like, doing it, like, fucking... Whatever.
Right now, you just need to stay calm.
Does FEMA have a plan of action?
Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back.
So, should I just wait here for something to happen?
Yes, once we have information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason...
Jesus, oh my god, you scared me. Yo, what's up, Odyssey Rob? Odyssey Rob, thank you for subscribing, baby.
You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible.
Oh, alright. Goodbye, sister. Oh, that actually... I wonder how, like, the sister's gonna take it. The other one. I think she did. Okay, then. Hello, sir. I'm not gonna say what's wrong with you. Come on. Come on. His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. That is messed up, dog. What am I supposed to do with you? Obviously, someone sewed his mouth shut. No shit, but what am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there, staring through the peephole. Can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Aww. Okay, here's the thing. It's not. I don't think like a visitor. I don't know. This is just my logic, right? I don't think a visitor would sew their mouth shut, because like their main goal is to obviously convince you, right? So, yeah, come in. He nods and steps inside. I might be making a mistake, but that's like, oh, hey kid. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad. Oh shit. They killed my dad. Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to him about himself, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. We gotta check that out in a bit. It's a kid though. I don't know if she's a visitor or not, but well, it's a kid. Come on, man. Yo, help me. I'm scared. I know that's how they get you. I know that's how they get you sometimes, but sometimes you just gotta. I got a shotgun. All right, we'll be fine. Oh my god. Oh. Okay.
Hi. You open or not?
What do you want?
Crate of beer? Drawer? Ham leg? Don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes, no. They tell me come here, so I came.
It's perfect for the Malaysian accent. No. Who are you?
I dance ballet. You can tell, right?
It's someone. You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say.
Prove that you're a person. Well, actually, how would they prove that they're a person? But
Too late. What? That's not enough, man.
I'm just saying. Yeah, that's not enough.
You open or no?
You should. But they did mention about a cat, though. Letting a. I remember there was a dude that mentioned something about a cat and letting him in. Shit.
Hmm?
Right. I do wonder if it's like the sisters thing where like you can have the cat, but they're like two separate and out of. I might be messing up my run for this one, but come in.
I make myself home here. Come on, Kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
We'll shoot her. We'll shoot her at the first chance we get. I don't know if they're gonna let us have that chance, but we're gonna shoot her the first chance we get. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did a pale, creepy stranger kill them all? That's actually crazy, though. The fact that he has the capabilities to do that, but he just doesn't for us. Never mind. Okay. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more. The pale visitor or his own impending death? That's something. Oh boy. Yeah, our neighbors. Your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire's still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. We know the daughter's here now. We're taking care of her, but man, we gotta start questioning people tomorrow. Smells like someone died tonight? What? Someone died?
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited.
What? I can't head back to my kampong? What?
Oh, hell no.
Please stay within your designated area.
I feel like it's the person that was outside. I think he came from the house after burning it. I don't know. Oh, you mean the kid? Possibly. We'll see. We'll see. We'll check in a bit.
In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure.
No, the man. The man. Was there a man?
The woman with the cat.
Was it the woman with the cat, you mean, Urban? It's funny, don't they?
In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits.
Shit. I'm a visitor. Damn.
FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool.
The guy that was outside the blind. Oh, I think, okay.
The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor.
I think that's pretty.
FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA.
I don't think they're just gonna turn themselves in, you know? The intruder? I don't know, man. I don't know, Pinky.
During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now.
Okay, we're an hour in. We're doing decent. Let's check the rooms. Oh my god, she is... Oh no. Tall man. Is the guy you're talking about Urban? No. No. Oh no. Tall man's gone. And you're the most recent one. I'll come back to you in a moment. I don't know, guys. That person looking at... Oh. Hello? You think so? Okay, so we got 3 individuals here. So... Oh, kitty! Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. It's purring, so I'm pretty sure it likes it. All right. There's only 2. There was 3 of you in here. 1 is dead. All I'm saying, it might be you.
Kitty is here.
What more you need? I need to test you.
You test me?
Ha! Yes, be sure of something. Armpits? Nah. I know it might be different from here, but I'm wary of you. I'm wary of yous. So what I'm gonna do is hands. So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancey hands? Bunch of kitty scratches, it seems. Well, I think it's safe to say that your kitty don't like you, lady. Kitty. He insists kitty is alive. Lucky kitty. It makes much pain in hand and ass. Hey, you know what? Just because you said that, you want the red blood? Me too. None for poor me yet. Bye. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Did we just make another? I don't know. Is Kitty still here? Okay, Kitty's still here. There's a basement? Dude, there's so... What? What is all this? Canned foods and stuff? What can we even do here? I don't know, man, but... The plot fucking thickens, I guess. Methinks. Alright, I want to know more about this dude. Oh, damn, he's like a diva. Like, ooh, strike the pose. So... Oh, shit, he did. You cut the stitches off your mouth. It's obvious I can't understand. Are you getting what I'm saying? I mean... I need to test you. Armpits. You're good. I'm pretty sure they said like they had to be like spotless or something. Bro came from the Stone Age. Alright, lady. Oh yeah, sister's gone. I need to test you. Listen, lady, I'm sorry, but I gotta... Let me check them teeth. How about that? Oh, it doesn't work. Weird. Okay. I'm gonna just make sure the gun's next to me as I sleep. And then we're just gonna keep it moving, you know? Just gonna keep it moving. I didn't even know there was a... Kitty! Aw, look at you. Alright, little buddy, you just sit here and... Well, you just sleep here, alright?
Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long.
When will you return to person?
Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent from the quarantine zone.
Fine if there's no other way.
Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are...
No, don't take my boy! Don't take the diva. No.
If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
All right, I have one. Oh, so I can actually give them a notice. That was a pretty hard knock. God fucking damn it. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Alright? No, wire face, my boy. He was a real one. He was a true diva to the end. Hopefully he comes back. Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? Nah, bruh. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you could stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I don't know, man. He's a character. He's a character of all time. Oh, it's him.
Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide.
Yeah, I kind of decided that like 10-20 minutes ago. How did you know about the cat?
I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen?
What's going to happen?
I can't say no more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon.
Okay. Duly noted. Alright, we can't do anything with the radio yet. Oh god. It looks like a Redditor. Like you're a stereotypical Redditor.
Hey, what's up? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic.
Fucking nuts or what?
Ah, don't be like that. You just don't get it yet. Buddy, no, brother. My mortgage ain't my problem anymore. It's like I can finally breathe, you got no idea.
So what will you do with all those bucks you saved? I mean, it's clear that he's just having fun, so I'm just gonna ask this.
Okay, that sounded super sarcastic. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest.
Not much of a talker, I see.
What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever, not your loan to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living a dream, that's for sure.
He's a bit odd. Odd's a bit of an understatement, but he might not... Is he shirtless? He is, actually. He's just wearing the outer layer.
So, you gonna let me in or what?
No.
Man, you remind me of those same damn banks. Shit. Fine, last time I fall for this. Here, let me give you. What do I have here? Oh, look what I found. It's kombucha. Would that help settle things?
He doesn't have a good attitude. But then again, it is the end of the world. And he is providing a free safe state. What do you think? Yeah. Fuck it.
That's what I like to hear. Let's crack a can or two or celebrate. You have no idea what a big day this is for me.
Alright. He's a bit of an oddball. That is true, Pinky. But if he tries anything, we can shoot him with our shotgun. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Someone's knocking at my door again. Hello? Oh, enough. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. Bruh. They just gave me an achievement. Accept a bribe. Shameless. Bro. Alright. Yeah. Sure. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run over there when they get sick of me. Why do they get sick of you? Or when their father comes by to ask for money again. Oh, broke dysfunctional home. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Sure. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, gotta move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Alright, lady, if you say so. Alright. Can't enter the base. Alright, let's check the windows again. Oh. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. It must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind that creepy pale visitor. Something tells me that our shotgun ain't gonna do much to that guy, considering he just took down like a... Oh, Aurora Borealis? Aurora Borealis at this time of day, at this time of year, locally produced within your home. Yes. Oh, I was thinking, where's that kid you let in? That's true. We should check. All right, we can check in the morning, I think. Thank you for reminding that. Thanks for reminding me, Pinky. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house so very soon. Alright, Mr. I'm 14 and this is deep. Right, the dude early, actually, I want to save. I would like to save. Kombucha. Because it was mentioned that within 2 days, something bad was going to happen, but I'm not sure. It was by that Bolt dude. Yeah, the fortune teller guy. Jesus Christ, there's spit all over my monitor. Whatever.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. Really? Wow.
I could not have ever told you that.
Really? Wow, what a revelation. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
Grando sponsor this. Alright, everyone gonna get their picture taken. Alright, let's see where everyone is. Okay, there's the lady that's resting. There's the... I don't want to say Redditor because that's just mean. Did the kid die? No way. Oh, shit. That is... Oh, no. We have a visitor amongst us. I think that means we actually have a visitor amongst us. I'm asking you.
We could be leaving so carefree right now.
I need to test you.
Go ahead. It's not like I got anything better to do.
Let's do the photo.
Oh, guess I should button up. Ah, screw it. It's just one picture.
If there's dark spot... Is this considered dark spots?
Fine, let me see what you got.
Wait, were those dark spots? Check all the rooms? I did check all the rooms. The girl's gone. Like even the basement, bro. I checked the basement too, which is the last place a kid I would expect a kid to go for a safe spot, but like Alright, let's just try everyone first. Okay. Hey lady, you okay? I need to test you. Photo. Okay, I guess you just can't. Unless her sister's here.
It's stuffy in here.
I can test you.
Fine, go ahead. Test me. I have nothing to hide.
We'll see about that.
Can I sit? No?
Whoa! What?
Disheveled and cranky as always.
What does this mean? It's like, dog. Both of them had like really different photos and shit. Huh. What about the room where the stitched up guy was at? Wait, hold on. No, you kidding me, dude? Alright, we'll skip through this dialogue. Here, let's check that actually. Won't relax just yet. I just realized I don't actually care. Dude, I don't. Dude, I just want to go check if the kid's all right. All right. Kid. Yeah. She's dead. She's gone. She's just dead. I think the trash bags indicate so. I literally checked the basement too. So one of these motherfuckers. I don't know. I'ma just. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's the last of our neighbors' family, I think. I'ma just give you a FEMA notice.
Fine, I'll take it.
If you don't leave, I'm gonna have to shoot you. Alright, let's try the radio. Oh, the kitty's right there. Hold on, wait. Kitty. Oh my god. Meow. I can pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, it's a PNG, but woo woo. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's back there. But I'm gonna pet the cat. You always need to pet the cat. Never forget that. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Yeah, because it's pretty clear that the previous owner was abusive as fuck. Because you could see the amount of scratches on there, man. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts today. Okay. And we're out of energy, so I guess we'll head here. Drink water, y'all. Stay hydrated. I don't want cockroaches here. Sorry. Talking to my cousin. She brought fries into my room. Alright. Nighttime. Oh, kitty. Meow. Meow. Alright. Game face is on. I drink Umbra. Alright, let's see here. Oh my god. Witness the beginning of the end. That's the achievement I just got. Yeah, it's nighttime, dude. Unless this is our yeah, we ran out of energy, Urban, and then we had to go to sleep basically. Jesus, it's nighttime. Don't tell me the sun. I don't know. Let's check the other windows real quick. Families are outside. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Yeah. Looks like it really is starting to become the end of the world. There's a soldier, right? A female soldier, right? The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. What the f... I knew it, man. We can't trust the government in this shit. What the fuck? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Oh yeah, while you're gone, literally like the entire... I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna have to show my cousin this. It's nighttime, by the way. And I got like an achievement that said like the beginning of the end. And no one else is coming tonight apparently. But yeah, I don't think we can pet the cat right now though. Okay. Smells like someone died tonight.
We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I don't know if I can support FEMA after seeing the unlawful killing of a bunch of survivors, you know? Especially, I don't know, maybe, I don't know.
That's the latest for now. Next up, some advertisements.
Special report on the nature of the villagers, visitors. Okay.
What are the visitors?
We're cooked, gang. On God, bro. This is literally just waiting out until the very end. Like, just see how long you can go before the inevitable, I guess.
What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after this short break.
Alright. I'm suspicious of that one dude. Cause... Oh, it's not that one dude. God. Who do I trust? Is it the sister? I'm guessing it's the sister. It has to be, right? Did the killing start? No, I don't think the killing started like with the sister. Did it? I don't know. And we can't test her either. And if we have like no one in the house, then we're screwed. Because the guy can tell, I'm pretty sure. It's so stuffy in here. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead. I have nothing to hide. I'm gonna test. All right, we tested photo last time. What about hands? Here, take a look. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Let me ask you again. Eyes. Okay, eyes are fine. It's stuffy in here. Fine, go ahead. I have nothing to hide. Teeth. Pearly whites right there. You know, I never used to care about that much, but I just didn't have the time. But now I regret that. Yeah, I think you should. Look, they're still yellow. How could I not smoke with kids like these? They're perfectly white to me, though.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Finally, piece of quiet. No one's gonna badger me anymore. That's how you talk about. Does that indicate that wasn't? Oh shit! Was it you? Well, chat. It's been a good run. I guess we're dead. Let's just see what happens. We're still alive somehow. Yeah. I'm coming. Kitty.
Oh, so there is someone here. Mind if I come in?
You're a bold one. Hey, why so rude? Oh, I didn't mean to come off rude. Like that was the dialogue.
I haven't done anything wrong. You can drop the judgmental look if that's what's going on here. The way I look doesn't mean anything. I don't wish any.
That's true.
And I hope you're not the kind of judge. I'm not.
What are you running from?
What makes you think I'm running away from anything? I'm just not a fan of formalities. Makes it easier to get to the point. Plus, I've got a feeling the cities won't be safe for long. That is true. Cities are typically the first to go when it comes to stuff to apocalypses. The longer this goes on, the worse it gets. No air, no more crime, paranoia is boiling in those apartment blocks. I think we're headed for one hell of a shit show. I think that's an understatement. And I'd rather not be in the front row when it starts. We need someone to be in here, so screw it. Perfect. Now let's talk tomorrow. I'm wiped out for today. It's been one brutal week. I mean, she made good points. That's all I'm saying. If she's a visitor, then well.
Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night?
Why are you so cheerful?
There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier.
It's not about lying, it's more just being optimistic. What's there to be happy about?
There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. Gotta allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever.
That is true. I'm not gonna lie, you look a little sus. But come on in.
I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind.
Alright, alright.
You want another one?
Oh. Damn.
Hey. Can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
I got caught in the midday sun. I'm putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave.
Dude, the boss is wild.
Now they're on shift eternally.
What are you gonna do? I mean, hospitals kind of don't have a point anymore.
I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear that I've done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness.
Sure, come in.
Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else.
Alright, we got another FEMA notice. Alright, I'm getting more and more suspicious of the sister. That's all I'm saying.
Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices.
Are you gonna go live tomorrow? Unsure, because I am quite busy tomorrow. Yes, quite busy indeed. I'll say I'll be sure to leave it in the community posts tab thing if I plan on streaming. So yeah.
Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
What the?
Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant knell growing over louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din, filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. What? Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Sermon inundans.
Up next, a special report on a temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
So that happened. Okay, cool. Okay, you two are still here. Right, there was the... Is this the happy guy? Check the kitchen. Ah, kitty.
Hey, lady.
Alright, so our methodologies for checking is still the same for now. Okay, let's try taking a photo. Everything's gonna be okay. Let me test you. Oh, so that's what it meant. Ears, huh? Let's try photo. Alrighty. He's good. One more thing that'll remain after I'm gone. He seems to be fine. There's like no dark particles or anything. But I'm suspicious of you. I can't test her. We'll leave her alone for now. But when the time comes, to pass judgment. Why are they talking about ears? Supposedly it's a way to tell whether or not it's the person in question is a visitor. It's getting harder day by day. Talked a lot there on the doorstep. You noticed. Occupational hazard, I guess. Talking too much, especially when I'm nervous. I always think I have to smooth things over, set everything right, make it all as palatable as possible. I used to be a radio host. Well, damn. What? Believe me or not, I couldn't care less, but staying there became impossible. It's a total circus now. Every crook's on air, scrambling to sell something, offering an overpriced peace of mind. Here's a miracle bomb for all your troubles. Just put a glass of water by the radio, soak up the waves. It kept getting worse. Couldn't stand being a part of that anymore. I had enough. Don't get me started on the news. I just sit there wondering how the hell we're still alive. Alright. Let's test you. They could barely put their foot. I can imagine on the screen. Let's try the new option. Alright. Take the tunnels out. Too many drunks kept bothering me. I think we're fine, right? We'll do one more test. This lady, I'm sus. You know, just saying. Photo. Yeah. Death took my sister. How am I supposed to go on without her? I'm ready. I mean, it's kind of a mercy killing, honestly. My song. Did I mess up again? No. Oh, boy. Well, hell has a place for me, I guess. At least in this game. Let's talk to who's at the front. Kitty.
Hello. We're requiring more test subjects from you. What the fuck? The sooner we get them, the better.
Bring back the ones you took.
You're in no position to take demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. Place that used to be my hometown.
It's all just going to continue. You're sus? Yeah.
We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it.
I have to hand someone over to you again?
Yes, but this time we'll need two.
You need two!
Doesn't matter who. Just hand two of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon.
My ass? No, I'm done.
For fuck's sakes, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when you stubborn assholes like you get our way.
I mean, I would like provide some more people if they actually came back, bro. Like, from what I've been hearing, every single person that's been going to like these FEMA institutions have died.
Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. You'll get them back.
Dude, they just take them? No! Dude, am I alone now? Oh god.
Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it.
Yes, and it's mine.
That's correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you. Yes.
Where's my boy Wireface? He gone, Pinky. I think we gotta start understanding that. That motherfucker dead as hell, and we couldn't do nothing about it. You look like something. Honestly, I'm gonna be real.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing?
Yes.
This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold.
So what is it that you want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect.
Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine.
Who the fuck said I want to be a part of that? They'll just shoot you all.
You think we a few are all that carry the torch of our faith. Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run?
Hold on. Sorry, gotta check something. Alright, I'm back.
So perhaps let me stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long.
Is he just in our house now? I didn't say yes. Oh, Rambo up in here. Goddamn.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Who are you?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me.
Let me guess. Is that a broom in your head? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof?
Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. As a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single two from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. If one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
So, why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
No. You must have been taking people. I should tell about the visitor, honestly.
Just one? Half naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again.
Alright, I guess. Oh, you don't actually have to leave. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Let me just check something real quick. I see your humble abode is farthest found. Is the farthest one out here, child? I believe it will suit me just fine. What? Sue you for what? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? Hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. Alright. Chill, lady. Jesus. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. You say humble, but all you've been saying is like, all you've been preaching is basically, I'm superior than you. So is that so much to ask, child? No. Yes, it is. Bro's eyes lit up like a demon. What the heck? So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. I don't think religion is at the forefront of whatever this is right now. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female soldiers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Eesh. Alright then. Aurora Borealis? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But yet now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. This is bad. I ain't gonna lie. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighborhood's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? That is true. How long they gonna keep hiding? I guess we sleep. See if anyone else has died.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter.
I have a bad feeling about something, but I don't know what it is. Well, welcome. That's basically the premise of the game, Pinky. That's just how it is.
As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action.
See, so they don't agree with the practices being performed by FEMA. Hey yo, what's up, XOXO?
Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned.
Alright then, I guess. Hey, buddy. I don't, we got a bunch of cultists. There was only one of them, though, earlier. What the heck? It's a little sus. That's all I'm saying. Let's into the basement, Nuance. Still nothing from the basement. Wow. Okay. I don't remember allowing 3 of you in here. He's like, pause. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. It's a bit odd, actually. Yeah, it is. Oh my god. Okay. You look scared. Are you afraid?
Oops, you're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it.
Alright, hold on.
If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely?
Man, I would send them to the agent. I don't know, man. I think it's better we deal with it ourselves. Click, clack, boom.
But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death. Oh, understand.
Yeah.
Of the dead in the mountains of bones and reach her death.
I mean, it's death that they want. How long have we been? Right, not homeowner. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality. Don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead. They already wish for death, though. That's the thing. Let's go with photo. We'll leave you alone. I need to test you. Photo? Huh. I need to test you. Photo. Huh. All of them seems to be fine in terms of the photo. It's just a bunch of like nuns, I'm guessing, or someone who I don't think they're nuns. They want to die supposedly. So I don't think that's in the teachings of Jesus, you know. Christianity, I don't think so. Oh. Someone's at the door. Someone at the door, baby. Someone at the door. They're good? Hopefully. Oh, okay.
Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you?
Trust me with what exactly?
With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public.
What kind of? Where did you get all this?
Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, so yes. I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them. Brain parasites.
Okay.
But those fools, they refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs, that's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand.
You know what? Sure, why not?
I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told.
We'll see about that. Oh, god damn it. This guy again.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know what I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you.
I don't care.
Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. There are at least two of us inside your house. You'll open the door for me.
I don't understand.
It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone.
I'm not.
Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Cool. It's a very distinguished gentleman, it seems.
Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. The city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you.
What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out there, so to speak. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped. The streets are no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way, alas. It's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one full gulp. I don't belong in the panic where life struggles against the current. How did you get gangrene? What the fuck? Okay. A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Sure. I would, but that cultist is already there. They cling forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk. Oh, do we kick out the cultists? Yeah, sure. I don't know if you see the beauty as I do, but tell me, you don't throw the bodies away, do you? Keep mine when the time comes. I don't want to. That's okay. I wouldn't say he's gone commando, but he's saying mate, so I'm guessing I'm gonna just give him an Australian accent. Oi, fancy letting me in, mate? Why are you just walking around? Ain't it obvious? Ordering the devil's asshole out here. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me, I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate, yeah. Just peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. Speedo Aussie. Yeah. Yo, what's up, poggers? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Why didn't you stay in jail? I wanna nah. What the hell are you doing at my place? Oh, I ain't nowhere to go, mate. No cash. Old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peeped this spot. Clean, quiet, off the map. Out in the sticks with no punks snooping around. Solid place. Anyway, enough jawing. You gonna let me crush him, mate? He's a character. Sure. Why not? Smart choice, mate. I've let in a lot of people today. I'm unsure if that's a good thing or not. But we will soon see. As we go to bed. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Okay. Alright, let's go meet our people. Hold up. We have a lot of people here. I am not going to lie. This dude, I think he's practically harmless. But for this, let's ask this. Oh, square bunky. Let me test you. Alright, mate. Say the word and I'll show you what you want to say. Photo. Mate, you trying to book my ass? What's with the monk shot? Or is this some coin to test? Feels like I'm getting logged. Photo going into my file and all that. Yeah, fine. Snap it if you gotta. Anything. Wait, is that... You done? Mate, you mixing me up with some motherfucker. I'm pretty sure I did my crime stuff my time not out long ago. I'm pretty sure that like there was dark areas. Should it?
Shit, you are a dumb son of a bitch. I thought you were solid, but you're a bad apple.
Alright. Let's ask you.
Got something to share? By all means, just be aware testing me could lead you to learn learn things you wish you had. You hadn't.
Let's try to years.
Here, I see. You must have heard the only truthful news broadcast out there, yes?
What about a photo? I'd hate for... Okay. This seems fine.
Photos can be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased, but this moment can't be tampered with.
Seems fine. There's like no dark spots, right? That's what I'm trying. That's what they want me to look out for. Oh my god. Meds are starting to kick in. Can't sleep now. What someone?
We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe.
Where are the people you took?
Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house.
What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working?
I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist this. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too.
I'm not handing over anyone else. I think they killed them all.
It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone, we leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now.
No, not the guy with the actual info.
And then we'll be on our way.
Asswipe. Jesus. You again? Let us not waste time. How fair, my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, it's you, Rambo. What? I'm back. Trying to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. The FEMA give up on this town just this block. How do you spot a visitor? Well, same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One side's enough to put him down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Oh, it's the neighbor? Not even the girl made it out, man. The girl's dead. I mean, your guys... Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show photo, I guess? A photo? Something about your aura? Fine, let's see how clean you are. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. Looks clean, sure. But I've buried too many that were actually clean to buy it just like that. Honestly, couldn't care less about that photo. I got real shit to handle. You live for now. We'll run a real test later. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Let's check the windows again. Oh, there he is. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know that these people are in quarantine? I don't know if it's the same person from before, but we'll see. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took their trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. It's only been like a few days or some shit, right? At most like a couple of weeks. Jesus Christ.
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately 000-451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area.
Huh. Okay.
As always, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. An update on conditions of the polls.
Okay. Fungal, huh? Where are the cultists? Oh wait, no, he took them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I literally only have one person. But I still gotta check them just in case, I guess. What's that? A sonnet of silence. All that I am has long since become a story. But I thought there was a new way. Never mind. Check your eyes. Even the memory of her eyes unsettles me, so forgive me, you wish to see on your own. They say those who weep over much see the world in deeper shades, but I have not wept in a long time. And yet, by habit, I seek her shape. Every corner I shadow a trace of her form. Okay. You're fine on that. On my hands. She had such tender hands. At times I feared they would dissolve into mine, like she was a ghost. Whoa. Alright, you do have an arm issue. The right hand is no longer mine. Decay takes it, little by little. The left still clings on. See the nails? Neat, clean. Get test steel. Teeth, I guess? I remember how pearls shone in her mouth, how I cherished her smile. He seems to be clean, actually. And mine, like fallen autumn leaves, turn to mulch in October rain. Behold the cost of love. Well, I can't really do much in the first place. I can't just not have you here. Pretty sure that would just result in my death.
Alright, sorry about that.
Let us head out. Okay.
Well, hey, somebody's here. Nice. I'm so wired right now, but Energeca just ain't hitting like it used to. Could use a recharge.
Why are you... Why are you...
Somewhere far away, can't stay one place. A storm is coming, and I'm kind of curious to see how people will face it. I'll keep moving until I fry or till the visitors gobble me up, whichever comes first.
You count on trouble. I gotta try to get...
What do you mean? The further I go, the more chance I have of finding a solution. You don't get it, huh? Who knows? Maybe you've got humanity's lost hope stashed somewhere in your house. If I stayed in my apartment, I'd never have found out. I'd just die. Alone. Screw that.
Are you running from something?
You're not listening. I already told you, I'm just observing the way people live. Seen a few interesting spots, but mostly it's just the same thing over and over. People panic. They either don't open up or shoot at everything that moves. Not the smartest of strategies, honestly. Anyway, I'm tired of standing on your doorstep. You let me in, I'll tell you what I've seen.
Should I let him in?
Bummer. Wait, I've got all kinds of stuff with me. Want an Energeca?
What is that? What is that?
No, I've got more than just that. Hang on. Here, it's kombucha. Want it?
I don't take bribes.
boring. Always the same. Fine, I'll check out what's going on somewhere else. Heard stories about some freak gathering folks up, brainwashing them. And then he throws them on a fire. I might try to join. Sounds interesting.
Alright. If you got a death wish, brother. God damn it.
You told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own.
What do you mean?
I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer.
What's creeping closer and closer is you getting shot, my brother.
It's breathing down your necks already.
Why not just... Yeah, true. Why not just break the door down?
Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die, what then? You're just gone. Forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home?
I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong.
Why so tense? Clinging to life like that, what's left that matters? You're all alone now, so you're alone.
I'm not.
So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here.
Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. Okay.
Oh. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in?
Are you watching my house?
What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming.
Who are you? Hold on for a minute. Sorry, y'all.
I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handing patients with conditions outside of my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help wherever I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals.
Sure.
Thank you. I hope I can help someone here.
Can you help yourself to my shotty?
Wow, you look. This dude literally looks like that one guy from the Mandela catalog, like the intruder alert. He literally looks like that. Do you play this game called Roblox by any chance? I used to, with like a couple of friends. Not anymore though. These days I'm just playing like a lot of single player games and shit. I'm gonna give him a...
Do you ever dream? What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is. When you sleep, do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is?
Why do you care?
Dreams are delicate, strange things. Dreams are where we seek for answers, find comfort, or simply seek for a moment of calm. But now they're breaking down, losing shape. I think it's because they have lost that sacred space, that time to rest, to reflect.
Yo, what's up, Sirius? It's been a while since you last been on the stream. It's been a while since you last been on the stream. Welcome. We're just playing, and we're actually almost done, but I'll play a little bit longer just in case. Sorry, that was my cousin. Stretch. I've been playing for like 2 hours by this point. Jesus. But what's up, Sirius? How you doing? We're playing some No, I'm Not Human. As a request from my cousin, she wanted me to play this, so I was like, I bet. Anyways,
I think it's because they lost that sacred space. And time to rest, to reflect.
I think I've already let in a lot of people, so.
Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone.
But yo, what's up, Sirius? It's good to see you back, man. It's been too long. Alright, let's see here. We gotta head back in. Kitty Amanga. Doing good, thanks. Also, is that camera auto-focusing on you? Yeah, it's actually an OSBot camera. I don't know how it works. I'm pretty sure if I like if I tilt back, of course it doesn't work when I want it to work. But there we go. Yeah, it'll move like, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's by OSBot.
Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors: rapid pupil movement.
Okay.
We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline 000-451. End of broadcast.
Cool. Pretty sure we got quite a few people up in here. Okay, now we got one dude here. Okay, do we actually not accept any new people? Wow, we only have one person here. I thought I accepted. Did I seriously just not accept anyone? Oh, never mind, we got the doctor.
I'm listening. What do you wish to examine?
Is there no way to, like, they state new ways to check, but there's, how do I actually, yeah, whatever.
No problem at all. You have to thoroughly check every little thing. I can only assume this must be part of it.
Dark aura.
People always said I have a strange look about me. What do you think?
I'm sussing you out. You seem a bit weird, doctor. Now, since you're a doctor, I'm gonna check your eyes. Rapid eye movement. Let's see.
Not sure if you noticed, I've got polychoria. It's an official diagnosis, yes.
Wow. It's not rapid. Okay.
Unfortunately, it makes my sight worse, not better. You'd think 2 pupils in one eye would increase visual acuity, but no.
What about one more? Let's see here. Armpits, I guess?
Yes, just a moment. I'm not as quick as I used to be. Ugh.
Wait, no. Completely clean. But he's a doctor, though.
It's important when you don't know when your next bath might be. Could be covered. Could be I'm covered in the same grime for a week. Ha!
It's said that if it's completely, like, you know...
Think carefully before making such a grave choice. Or better yet, check something else. You should keep the whole picture in mind. No, don't shoot, please. I'm just a...
Okay, I think I messed up. Never mind. I'm pretty sure that plays, like, that whole, like, weird cutscene plays every time I shoot the wrong person. Oh, that ain't a good thing. Haha. Kitty, kitty. Pet the kitty. Alright. We're out of energy. So am I. I'm thinking of ending the stream soon. Alright, let's see here. Oh, time to open some doors and see what happens.
I'm back. I'm not really sure why the hell I bought her, though. My brother hadn't been so gutless. Maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is?
How are you holding up?
Same as always. I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. What do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him.
Scientifically, not really. Hero, I gotta go. I'm tired. Hey, man, thanks for dropping by anyways, Urban. Be sure to drop by in the next stream if you ever want to. Because I'm about to end the stream too soon, to be honest, because I'm getting tired as well.
Saw family not long ago. Stocky dad. Held it together, even with the visitors screaming out the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild, but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them.
Show eyes, I guess?
Open those damn eyes wider. Quit fucking with me.
Hello, you're back. Yo, what's up, VVX? Welcome back. Yeah, no rapid eye movement and no red eyes, so I think we're good.
Alright. Still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go, for now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left.
Okay. I will.
Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute?
What? You choose to walk all the way over here specifically?
No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yes, fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it always meant to be, I presume.
You did your homework? Good on you, man. You did your homework? That's great to hear, man. You could have just kept walking. Why don't you stop here? I don't follow. Do you need some? Well, she wants to stay, obviously, but...
Feh. Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something, and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. And maybe these old bones can rest a while.
Yep, yeah, I see it. I see that you're saying hi, VVX. What you doing? I mean, how you doing? Good that you finished your homework, man.
Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here.
We'll see.
I've heard about you.
Most people say stay the hell away from your place. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid. You have my respect. Thanks. No, really. Most folks have given up, too weak to keep living. Braver ones put gun to their head. The others just rot one day at a time. But you're not one of them. You won't go down without a fight. Are you desperate too? What? Oh, you wanna know why I came here? Who knows, maybe I'm crazy. I'm definitely not desperate. Mankind has survived worse before, so why should we give up now? Yeah, sure. Great. You know, I'm honored to be here now when our lives are falling apart. Let's talk sometime. Okay. Sure. Do. Yo, VVX, don't spam too much, please. Do not spam.
Breaking news! FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that
some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment, just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. Repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. End of broadcast. Alright, I guess shit's getting real now. Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. Well, now go right ahead and check, dearie. You don't see anything you haven't before.
Photo.
You see that feeling little me? Well, I'll be.
Dark.
Oh, wow. Well, dearie, what now? Oh, goodness gracious, are you really? Yes. Bye. I don't mind. What does it matter to me? I want to see the end. It's just. Okay, nothing bad showed up, so I think we're good. Okay, what about you?
Nothing comes easy, nothing at all. I won't be pushed around.
Photo.
I'll take pictures of it for sure. Let's see what comes out.
Huh.
Can't say I buy into all that aura crap, but somehow it kind of makes sense.
Okay, hold on. What? Who else do we have in here? What about the basement? Still unsure as to what's exactly required, like used for here. Let's see here. All right, let's talk to that lady again. I'm pretty sure this guy right here is completely fine. Pushed around. Eyes. See, oh shit, I'm sure it's alright to. Okay, it's not rapidly moving. Just like I thought. Okay, one more. It's weird, but armpits. No, that's not what we're gonna do. Are you gonna... I don't want to be disappointed again. Yeah, fine, respectable. Unless, I don't know. But yeah, I get it. There are weird people out there. I ain't trying to be one of them. But at the same time, I don't know. We'll see. All right, back in it. Let's move. Kitty! Oh my god. No one. Huh. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. There's no time for this today? What do you mean? I'm normally able to... Alright then. I should board them up. Things are only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. Let's nail them down. I'll defend myself anywhere I can. Alright, we got a bunch of fugitives coming. This world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive it. What? You make your way down to the cellar with the other survivors. Okay. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with my knees. Is this an ending? If you ration carefully, your food store should last for a month or two. Keep track of the days by marking the solid wall. Alright. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or faint to darkness. Others seek the end on their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than the swift end. No one envies the living. One day, you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, we'll be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. That's great news. You feel Disappointment? What? Okay. Interesting response. You realize you lived through this year after all. Ah, but then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seem happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. Damn. I guess that's one of the endings? Yeah. Survive till the end. The end? Question mark? That's the name of the achievement. Yep, there appears to be way more endings, I guess. So I guess that's something that we can keep for till next time. But now I am feeling very tired. Here is the credits. Just take a look at them. Thank you so much to the people who made this game. Goddamn. This looks like a really cool game. What play? Thanks for showing it. No problem, serious. It is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe in later streams I'll focus on getting new endings and stuff like that, because I'm pretty sure there's more. But alright. I don't really see any other purpose now. Let's skip it. Alright. That was No, I'm Not a Human. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. For those who stopped by, for those who did stop by, I appreciate you so much. Please drop by more. We're trying to make this into a side hustle sort of thing. Therefore, I'm able to produce even more. But yeah. Oh yeah, what's up, Urban? I'm ending the stream like right now. I'm sorry, but thank you so much to those who stopped by. This has been here. Oh, my light just went out. That's the signal. This has been Hero, and I bid you all farewell. Could I play Roblox sometime? I don't know. We'll see. I'm tired right now, so I'm just gonna head off for tonight. All right, peace.